It is 8:07 right now, and we have an update on a Portland landmark business. Powell's Books is offering a new way to get your books, which is really great news. I mean, I'm a bookworm.
Yes, and so many people have missed going to Powell's
Yeah.
for sure. So store manager Bryanne Hoeg joins us live over Zoom to talk about the at-store pickup. Good morning, Bryanne.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for coming on. Everyone here is big Powell's fans here at Coin. Tell us about the store pickup option. You know, which location and how does this work?
Yeah, currently we're doing store pickups at our downtown flagship store on Burnside. So customers can place an order online at powells.com and pick store pickup as the option. Currently only Burnside is the location. Place their order. As soon as we've pulled all the books and gotten it ready, we'll send another email that says your order is ready, and our customers can pick a time to pick those books up and come down to the store and safely pick their books up in a contactless way.
And this is kind of a personal question, I'm not going to lie, but what about selling books back to you guys? If I have a whole stack of books, do you guys have a sell back option going on right now?
We're currently not buying books at this time. We haven't worked out the process for that, but we really hope that soon we'll be able to buy books again.
Okay,
Yeah.
So what's it been like during the pandemic? I know that you guys had to make some really tough decisions.
It has been tough. You know, it's been very, very quiet at the store. The best part about the store pickups is getting to interact with our customers again, even in a limited way. But it's been really, really quiet here. We're used to thousands of customers coming through our door each day, and now it's about 15 employees each day doing the work to get books to customers in a new way.
Yeah, my Facebook feed, I feel like, has been full of people, you know, posting things about Powell's, like, don't buy your books from Amazon, support Powell's, support local. And what are some ways that people can help support Powell's during this time? And make sure you guys stick around, because I know that that's kind of a huge deal for a lot of people.
Really, at this time, shopping online at powells.com is the best way to support Powell's. We also just love getting feedback and hearing from our customers on our social media feeds. We're on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. So we love hearing from our customers, and of course, we love seeing the orders through powells.com.
And a lot of people have more time on their hands, or maybe they're just, inside a little bit more. So can you kind of talk about the importance of books and reading during this pandemic?
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter year-round, pandemic or not. It's really important for kids, for learning, just for learning about new cultures and people, to be reading all the time. But it's also an escapism. And right now, with people stuck at home and things a little scary, just being able to curl up with a book and get lost in a new story or learn about something new is really comforting.
Oh,
and
definitely.
that's something that we provide.
Yeah, well, and I have a personal question too.
Always personal.
So we're talking about the Burnside location. I live closer to the Cedar Hills location, which is a fabulous Powell's too. Are there any talks about doing a pickup at that location at this point?
Yes, we're definitely in talks and plans and trying to work that out. We rolled out the store pickups at Burnside a week ago and went live with it yesterday, and now we're turning our attention to planning for the other stores to do the same.
Awesome.
Well, great. We got our questions answered. Thank you so much, Bryanne. We really appreciate
Thank you.
it. And then check
Have
out
a good day.
Yeah,
you too. Check out coin.com for more details on Powell's new pickup service.
All right.